Oh, and welcome to my playground. This is the Mad Chemist Church, or Church McGurch, depending on where you know me from. And welcome back to Tavern Master. Or Tavern Keeper, I forget which one this is. I've been playing it for a while now, and I still can't remember. Well, let's get back into it. Start the next day. I think I have an event. Yes. So, remember I had like 100 something K? Yeah, I spent it all and then spent a while just kind of letting it collect back up. But as you can see, I now have tier 3 kitchen. So if we go back here, finish any research, go to higher, nothing. Research, you can see, finish tier 3, finish basement, finish games. Working on the hammer game, working on the archery game. Now, where did that 100 and whatever I had go? Well, these are all now tier 3. These are all now tier 3. Let's check out what these guys have. That's good. I really need this stuff. Need any fish? Yeah, looks like maybe I don't need fish. This kitchen is all now tier 3. This kitchen is now all tier 3. This doesn't have a kitchen. I now have a basement with I don't know how many of these breweries and someone manning it. So just what I thought, the brewery for about half the price of refilling a barrel makes a barrel. Yep, there it is, 7,500. So they can hold, I believe, 6 barrels of each of whatever you pick, and it'll make it. So I have each one set to a different thing, paired up so that they can always make more, and they have lots of it. This kitchen I have as well, all to tier 3. All these brewers and all completely full. All these tables, cushions, seats, rugs, this bar, all that stuff. Oops. I don't think I need... I think I had a quest I was trying to complete that had me set to main courses only. And I'm pretty sure that was the end of the day. Yep, that was it. I'd already finished it. But he'd level up. You did. For speed. Let's start the next day. I moved one of the bards down to the basement. Where the musician stands. Got rid of it. Put it here. Found out you can't put a seat in front of a door. That was fun. I changed around some stuff. Put down like some nice brick here for the patio. I need more coconuts. Let's see if I can get more of this too. Did some events. Didn't really mess with the outside too much. Didn't really mess with this too much. But you might say, oh, that's not too much. Where did the rest of that other money go? Well, that was a lot of money to get all of this as it is. To get all this set up. To get all this set up, to get all this set up was a small fortune, as you can see. If I go here, special, it's 7,000. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 19 of these. 70,000 for 10. 19 would be what? 140 something thousand? Yeah. That's where all the money went. Plus I bought all these tables and all these chairs, which also aren't very cheap, as you see. 1,500 for that. 750. And then if we say like, then I came up here and I'm like, if I want, when you go to a place to play games, you're going to want food. You're going to need a bathroom. So here we go again. Toilets, a fully Set up kitchen, a fully set up bar. Nobody here yet, because I don't have anything set up over here. But everything here is tier 1, as you can see. Because I didn't have the money when I was setting this up. Like, I've got a pretty decent amount now. I could probably start upgrading this stuff to tier 3. Which will cost, unfortunately, a small fortune. Except for that, that's tier 3 already. So it looks like I just put it. I had a tier 3 for that one. Yeah, looks like I just paid for the tier 3. And then I can sit here and I can upgrade these to tier 3. Could upgrade this to tier 3. Yeah, quite expensive. Yeah, look at that price. 500 takes 1,000. So let's upgrade all of these to max. Just so we can have all the soup. Okay, so now I'm fully upgraded here. It took a good amount. Fully upgraded there. And now we can look at... Where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse go? My mouse just vanished. Oh! Like, where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse go? I have a wireless mouse. Guess where my mouse went? Dead. There it is. Alright. Yeah, my mouse died. That's great. Wasn't expecting that. So, if we go to look at the games here, it's 20,000 for one game counter. 15,000 for one target range. And you can see there's 1, 2, 3 more. So there's 5 games you can get in total. Out of that 5, oops, I meant to speed her up, make her go faster. Gotta go fast. Ooh. Gotta go fast. Yeah, I spent a lot of money. Start the next day. So tomorrow we'll have Merlin, which will get me 150 of those rares, which, since I'm going to get the 150 rares, I'm going to stop it and start it here. Get that. Oh, look at that. I now have 5. I am completely 5-star food. Completely 5-star food. Look at that. Always need more coconuts. Anything else? Probably will need these. Send them out for more. The chestnuts or walnuts, whatever they are. Okay, so now if we go back up here, we want the counter, but we also want the games. Now I have this random spot here that I'm like, I could extend it out. That'd be a really big bathroom, or I could extend out the kitchen. Then I'm like, that's a lot of space for the kitchen. This area is not going to have a lot of tables, so I don't want to take up too much space. But then I look at something like this. That doesn't take up too much space. You look up something like that. That is a lot right there. That takes up a good amount of space. And I could put it like right here and right here. And give me that too. But I've got a lot of space to work with here, as you can see. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in total. So I could set up something here, but I'm thinking I might wait to set that all up until I've got some more, till I got some of these more research. Now, I got 9 of them working a day at like 964 research points a day. So, 964, just over 600 points. Yeah. Just over around 700 idea points a day, which means this would take 3 days to complete, and this would take 3 days to complete. So that's another probably like half an hour to get both of these done. And then this one's going to require rares plus this. So now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have waited to start recording until I got 1 or 2 of these completed research-wise. Because that's going to take 1,000... This is only going to get me 150. So I probably should have done this instead. Because it's 325. And then just throughout the day. But what I think I'm going to do is on the days that there's not something going on, I'll probably switch it over to here. So that it's at least getting that. Because you figure about 700 idea points a day for, it's going to be just under 2 days, or just over 2 days to complete that. Which, if I remember correctly, get out of here, thieves. I'm going to have this today, then 2 days, and then I can go back. And then I can do, I can't do this one again. This one has 250, so we can do that. And I definitely have over 120 strawberries. So we'll set that up. And then I can come down here. Get my stuff. Ooh, look at that, strawberries. And it'll only take 1 guy. Get some cheese. And you know what? I always need coconuts. I start stocking back up on coconuts, and then something happens where everybody just buys coconuts, and I want to have coconuts. Almost served all my guests for the day. I'm still above that. Woohoo! So I'm not too worried about the quests anymore, as much as I'd like to get these final ones to get the 800. 81 decorations. I could do soup ones, just a matter of time. Finish research, just a matter of time. The spend 97,000 in a day is pretty ridiculous. And I might do it as soon as I start working on the games. So as soon as I can get, so at the end of this day, I'll pause this research and start this research again. As soon as the next one comes by, pause whatever it is, go to this one, or back to that one, and just kind of do that often, back and forth until I get it all. So, yeah, as it seems, you can kind of tell I'm near the completion, as now I'm pretty self-sufficient. I have all the breweries, which are only costing me half of what they would normally cost to brew. I have the storage crates, which the storage crates cost only half of what it would normally take to restock. I don't know if it's half or if it just refills it for free. Doesn't really, I don't think it says. When you check on it, storage is used to automatically refill all the kitchen crates on the same floor during the night. There are no supply storage on the floor. They have to reopen manually, so it's probably pretty much you pay. It just does it for you. So now I'm pretty much self-sufficient. I'm just kind of watching things, and I'm at the point where I can start building, fine-tuning. Like, I got this nice kind of tartan pattern. Figure it's the basement, might as well. I got this nice kind of wood tile flooring. I figure that'd be pretty cool for a basement. For the brewery, the cracked, flat stone with, brick wall. I got this, fire red, fired brick. I don't know what you call it. I thought that was neat. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? That'll be for the kitchens. I still haven't got what I typically would do for out here. Because that's, of course, at the end. Let's see. I'm about to use strawberries, so let's send someone out for more strawberries. I could use some more coconuts, but I don't have it. Send someone out for more meat. Am I running low on anything else? Like this meat? It's ham? No. Mushrooms? No. Green beans? No. Cheese? I got 2 guys left. Send them out for cheese. Protect the wagon. Give me some cheese. Protect them from the thefts. Those damn thefts. So, while we're kind of waiting, I forgot. Stop this one, start that one. So we'll have that day, this day, go back on the other one. So I kind of forgot, so I kind of lost like half the day of the research points on that. That's fine. That's fine. What did I get? Yeah, prepare the soup. Prepare the soup. I'm on my last like 100 points of quests before I'm done. 81 decorations. Oh, I could probably do that during like the next day. Where's the other band member? Just gone. That band itself is just gone. I hope they don't expect to get paid if they're not there. Ah, what do I get? Finish any research. Serve only desserts. So let's go back to that. None. Hopefully I can catch it. None. All. Hopefully I caught that before somebody gets served something else. Anybody level? No. I could restock it, but I don't have to worry about that. Anything? Yeah, go for some coconuts. Fish? What about fish? Do I need fish? Yeah, they give you so little fish. About this. Yeah, am I about to do that one? Is that what's coming up? No, I'm about to do mushrooms. 160 mushrooms. I don't have mushrooms. So, I'm under 200, so might as well. Yeah, there we go. Good to go. G2G. UBB. So while I'm waiting for the next research. Yeah, see, this one's gonna get pretty close, but this is still gonna take 2 days to fully research. And I don't know, for this episode, I may have to do 2 more episodes. I think last I counted, I'd recorded 6 or 7. Like I've said, I'm trying to keep it under 10. So if I have to do 1 more episode after this one, because of just trying to keep everything under 45 minutes, because of the fact that it's the YouTube algorithm, people don't really watch things that are super long. 45 minutes is generally kind of the peak of people's interest, 40 to 45 minutes. Where's there's a fire? Where's the fire? Wow, that thing has caught on fire like 3 times. Holy crap. That person, that one thing has caught on, like, while I was... What the hell? Yeah, while I was just kind of getting things done, that one specific board, changing board, caught on fire like 2 times. And this is the 3rd time that one has caught on fire. It must be the only thing in range. And it's weird because I have all of these set to excellent oil, which most of them are like 1%, 3%, 2%, 3%. Floor 3, no risk because No fire. There's no candles. Alright, so now I gotta stop this one, start this one. Start the day. No thefts. Anybody level? I know I should hire people, but I don't want to. They're just gonna stand there. Oh look, the musician's back. Just fuck. Go on! Yeah, just going. Okay. Unless there's coconut, I'll take it. I think I'm good on ingredients. This is gonna get me, this is gonna net me 325 orange guests. Which will drop me down pretty decently. And then the next day after that, I should be able to get the hammer game and start working on the archery game. And I kind of want to get these done so that I can start designing, because what I did last time was like as I was getting them, I was putting them out, and it got funky because they're all different sizes, and my OCD was like, no, it's got to go there. No, I don't have space for that there. You got to go there. And then there was also a limit on things, so you couldn't do what you can now. Like, it used to be you had like 1, maybe 2 kitchens, I think. There wasn't like unlimited kitchens. I don't remember this garden being here. I just remember you had like 1, maybe 2 gardens. There definitely wasn't a basement or breweries. So there was a handful of things they added. But yeah, if I remember right, you had 0 through 3, and you had 3 kitchens you could put. Definitely no takeout counter. That was new to me. And I had a kitchen here, a kitchen here, and a kitchen here. But I was also using this, I was utilizing the space more in the last one. And I know I think I got to a point, so we'll stop that, start that. I think I got to a point where I turned, because there was a max number of guests per day, like you couldn't go above, I forget what specific number it was, but you couldn't go above that many guests per day, so it was pointless to continue putting down tables, prestige, all that stuff. It was pretty much pointless. So I think I turned this area, or at least half of this area, into a high society area. I used like these, I think I used these tables, because there are, I used these tables, and I used these chairs. So I'd like walled it off, and I made a normal common area, and then an area that was these nice fancy ones, fancier than that, these ones, actual chairs, actual couches around those tables, and put like all the decorations and stuff, and made it kind of like a royal area, which the royalty never sat there. Well, occasionally they sat there, but pretty much anybody just sat there. It was, this game doesn't really have that kind of engine behind it. Anyone else level up? No. So I'm holding on to a good amount of money, which is going to disappear literally in 1 day. As soon as this research gets done, which from the looks of it, yeah, just as I thought, 3 days. It'll finish by the end of tomorrow. Do I have any events going on? So it'll finish by this day, but I'll have this event coming on. So I won't be able to start on the next one until after that day. Basketball game, archery game, and it's a monkey. And this one itself is going to take another 3 days. But yeah, the moment I start The moment I start buying stuff. Oh, why you sad? You not make enough money? There. Now you make enough money. I'm bribing you. Bribing you to be happy. Somebody bribe me to make me happy. I'll take food. Food's good. But, so we're almost there. So close. 11 p.m. Damn. Fast as I thought. And then, yeah, I don't have anything. What did I get? Serve only desserts. Nice. I want to do the decoration thing, but I kind of want to wait. Yeah, it's like I want to do the decoration, but I want to wait. Level up an employee. Finish any research. I'll definitely finish this research. I don't have an event. Have anything? No. So I level up an employee, finish any research. I'm about to do that. 81 decorations. I want to wait until I can start getting the other things up. So I think I'm going to sit here and kind of watch this. And then just so I... do I put it on here for the rest of the day? Or do I put it on here to help tick away at this total? Because this is going to get me 250. What'll get me more? Orange. Another Executioners. Let's do another Executioners. Okay, I'm almost near the end here. I want to be here to quickly start research. Let me get this archery game. There we go. Now we got the archery game going. We got that. 2K in my pocket. 2K in me pocket. Nobody leveled. Okay, I'm still good on time. Adventures. Let's see what the adventurers got. Look at that. Look at that. Mushrooms. Yes, I'll take the mushrooms. Cheese. That. We're good. Good. I think. Is there any... You know what? I'm going to take the coconuts. And I'm going to take the fish. Just in case. You know, I don't want those adventurers just sitting there thinking that I don't like them. Just in case. So the day's almost over. Day's almost over. This is still going to probably take about 3 days. But I have an event coming up. Come on, the day's over. Give me, yep, stop, start. Start the next day. No, get out of here. Sexily defended against the thefts. Serve more than 700 customers in a day. Well, I'm definitely not getting that. Level up any employee. Is there any? Nope, nobody's leveled yet. Let's go up here and let's look at the new game we just got. That's the wrong button. Games? 10,000 for a single hammer game. And what does that look like? Nothing. Look at that. Look at how many of these games you can put there. But, like, they don't make that much money. That's why you need space for, like, tables, too. And that's, like, I want to design and put down tables as well, but I need all the games so I can see, like, if I put, like, 4 and 4 and 4 and 4, because I gotta have it's either gotta be even numbers or odd numbers. Everything's gotta work out right. But I'm pretty sure a couple of these aren't. Like, that one's 1 square. That one's 2 squares. That's 1 square. Pretty sure you're 1 square, and I'm pretty sure you're 2 square. So you could fit like 2, 2, and 2 and 2. So 4, 1. So 1, 2. 1, 1. Pretty sure the basketball is 2 as well. 2 and 2. So I could fill this entire area here with just these. I throw 2 random things here just for the hell of it. And then leave all this empty space here for this. That's not fun. No. We gotta have some fun. You know, you go to like an arcade that, you know, they got them all lined up, but they also have them in different spots in different areas. You know, honestly, I was hoping that by now they would have updated this and given us more games. I was kind of expecting that, honestly. I was expecting a couple more games, a couple more things. Like, yeah, since I played it was like 2020 something. I forget what my last save was. In between that time and now, I was expecting a lot more. I know they added the winter. I know they added the pirate. But because you've added a little bit more to the base game, I don't know if it's that hard. I know they're developing a brand new game, but could we share a little love? Maybe we could get like 3 more games here, 4 more games here. Something like a balloon pop or a dart throw or some sort of, I don't know, pioneer, like pirates. You know, you can have a shooter game, you know, where they shoot targets or glass bottles or, you know, the old baseball with the milk jug kind of thing. Damn. They're taking forever to serve 250 guests. It's almost 5 p.m. Yeah, for a meager 2,000 bonus. Meager. They're thinking away over here. They're thinking hard. Hard thinkers. And this itself is going to take probably like an entire week of in-game. Right here. Along with this. As soon as the day ends and all 250 guests are gone, I'm going to swap it for 2 days until we get this, because 325 orange guests. That's a lot of guests. And if I'm lucky, it'll get rid of the vast majority of that, where I can just kind of sit here for a couple days and get all this done. And then I can kind of finish this with setting up my arcade before I, you know, close it down forever. Because I'm pretty much done. I love games like this, but once I've maxed out everything, like research wise, I have a hard time I'm not a designer. I'm not someone who keeps going and like changes things around and moves things like, oh no, this would be better if I put it here. I can max this out if I put this here. I just kind of like, that was fun. Next game. Then, you know, every couple years. Oh, look at that. Adam finally leveled up. Increases cooking speed. Yeah, every couple years. Oh, what was that? I saw somebody who was not happy. Damn, your speed was awful. Dang. I saw somebody who was crying. Somebody was a crier. Look at this guy. What a crier. There, now you're happy. I give you money. I make you happy. Everybody else happy? Yeah, everyone else seems pretty happy. Happy slappy dappy. 700 in a single day. Guests per day, 900. That's if I can get them all 700 served in a day. I don't know how much my average is. Looks like we're doing good. I'll still take fish, though. Fish pop up, because you get so little. It's like, get a lot of ham. Oh, little fish. And coconuts. And the coconut. Got 2 more adventures. You know what? Let's get that going. Anybody level? No. How's my research going? Yeah, kind of what I figured. It's gonna take 3 more days. So not that day, not that day. Get that, I'll switch it over. Switch that over there, and then by the day... somebody's awake and moving around. So by the end of the next event, I should have that one. And a couple days later, that one. So we'll just keep moving along. Got that. I'll definitely have that. Definitely have that. It needs like 4 decorations. What do I want to... What decorations do I want to put? Do I want to put, like... Decorations could I put down? Where are we at on that? 730? Where could I put decorations? I kind of like making things uniform. Like I put these suits of armor with bookshelves, and then over here, suits of armor with bookshelves. I guess I could put... The stairs are right there, so I can't make it uniform. Which kind of bugs me. But not having any... Like, have you ever been to a hotel and they just have an empty wall? It bugs me. I don't know if that's just a thing about me. That I see an empty wall and I'm like, something could go there. So... Yeah, because it's like, there's no purpose, it's a hallway that ends. So I'm just kind of sitting there like, something could go there. And then I guess, blurred out. I guess I could put stuff on the walls here. Kind of make this place look a little more official. What wall things do we have? I guess I could put like banners. I already put down like coat racks. Could I make this place feel more hotel-y with a couple pirate flags? Yeah, all the pirate stuff that they added. Which isn't too much. I could put down, there's paintings I could get. I could put some paintings. Liven up this place a little bit. Make this place not feel so empty. And put like a painting there. And these armor suits now have something to look at. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that hurts my brain. I also don't like putting single things in single areas. Well, not odd things in odd areas. That should have gotten me the 81 decorations. So close to an elite chef, and he can go in my new area. It's also one of the reasons why I haven't really hired a chef yet, is because I know I'm about to get that elite chef. And I don't know if I defend against a thief, I'll have him. But I don't... Yep, I'll have to stop you at the end of the day. Yeah, but I don't know what this chef is going to entail, this elite one, because it's random. They're level 10, they have 2 things, and all their stuff is maxed out. So I don't know what he's going to entail. So I can't really be like, oh yeah, I'm going to grab this guy, and this guy. I could grab the waitresses and the bartender, but they're not going to do anything because they're just going to stand there, which is a waste of money. I'm not just going to... Free money. Stop that. Start that. I could put tables down, but then again, I hate putting stuff down and then having to move it, even though it's simple as... Oh, let's see if I can serve only desserts today. I don't think so. Yeah, mushroom soup. So that will be set up for the next day to serve only desserts. 87 decorations. Again. I want to put decorations down around here, but I don't want to have to move shit. I don't have a lot of decoration. Okay, I don't have a lot of decorations except for in here. I guess I could put like... some like kitchen decorations. There's like some kitchen stuff. I guess I could put those here. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I can. Alright. Let's see if I can put them... Well, that's 2 out of 4. Or did I need like 7? What was it? 87? I need one more. One more decoration. What should I do? What should I do? How should I decorate? Should I put... I don't need a fireplace. I guess I could put like a banner. Oh, you know what this doesn't have here? This bartender doesn't have any mugs. How could you be a bartender and not have mugs? There we go. There he is, elite chef. As soon as he lands here, we'll check him out, make sure he's already serving for a floor he can't serve floor. I don't know what I just said. Okay. He gets a 2 bonus for main course and dessert. So he does not do soups. All guests have been served. I love how I came all the way up here to get it. Okay. So let's see. Let's hire chefs. What do you have? Okay, your desserts. So what is this guy? He is... Desserts and main courses. He can't do... He's +6 soup. If I hire a chef... Do I have anybody that's a main course? No. Dessert. So there's a dessert. There's another dessert. What was this guy again? I already forgot. He is everything but soups. So he can be my... Okay, so I gotta stop to start on that. So he can be... Okay, so you have desserts. Let's reroll. Reroll. There it is. We got somebody with soup. And we got somebody with main course. So he will be desserts and main courses. You are going to be soups only. And you are going to be... I just realized... Oh, well, you're going to be main courses, but the other guy's main courses as well. Just realized you're level 8. Oh, well. Okay. So let's have them just chill. You guys are just going to chill. I'll pay you. I don't care. You're going to get paid to do nothing. I'm not going to start the next day because I'm going to have to put a pause to this, and I'm going to do one more episode. So please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're liking. Let me know if you've played this game, what you've done, what you think about my setup. I'm not a builder, so any tips, hints, tricks, anything like that generally helps me. Even though I just kind of like to fiddle around and play with these things. But, you know, anything helps. The likes, the comments, all that stuff also helps because this is mainly for friends and family. So, but I want these to be for everyone. In case, you know, somebody gets stuck or if they want to see something before they play the game. At least that when they type something in, this pops up and they go, oh, okay, hey, look, now I can kind of get a general view, kind of clicking through, you know, just help everybody. So until next time, you be you, you stay you, and most importantly, adventure on.